DanDaDan Season 2 is now in theaters. You're gonna get to see the first 3 episodes of Season 2. We got to see the world premiere a week before. What the hell did you think about DanDaDan Season 2 so far? Because you read the manga.
I think Season 2 is going to be the season where we're going to see a new influx of DanDaDan fans. Listen, this is already going crazy right now. I love how they broke down Evil Eye. Because even in the manga, we got to see Evil Eye's kind of a little bit of his backstory and stuff, but seeing how they were able to demonstrate him dancing and seeing every time he tried to find a new child friend, he ended up destroying everything around him. And obviously it was happening by mistake because of the curse and everything like that. But seeing as how he crashed out, I feel like that whole scene was just beautiful how they animated it. And the fight scene between Okarun and Evil Eye. Are you kidding? Yo, they killed it. This was peak from Science Saru. Shout out to everybody over there. This was fire.
Yeah, I was really surprised how hot the season started with the first 3 episodes being super action-packed. Jiji now being this transformed version with Evil Eye is showcasing how strong he is, because we all know Jiji was a very, not only charismatic and charming person, but he's super athletic. Evil Eye has this power where he gets to harness the cursed souls of the dead families that have been killed in this house. He uses the souls and puts them in a ball like a soccer ball because Jiji loves soccer. And I think the way that Jiji utilizes his soccer ability to use this soul ball, if you will, to fight Okarun, I thought was really unique, really cool. The animation, again, shout out to Science Saru, they animated awesome. This is only the first 3 episodes, but because it's happening so early on, it makes me wonder, is there a bigger threat leading on in the season? I don't know if you know where the season might potentially end as a manga reader.
I'm not sure where it will end, but what I will say is that we had an opportunity to listen to the director of season 2 at the world premiere, and something he said was very key. He said that he wanted to make sure that he caught the dark themes of the DanDaDan manga, but he didn't want to make it too dark that it was depressing. And I think he did an amazing job balancing out some of the dark and horror themes that we are seeing from the child trauma, and then breaking it up with the turbo grainy comedic scenes, the comedic scenes between Momo and Okarun and Jiji and stuff. So we're seeing this constant push and pull, and I think the director did an amazing job with that.
You touched upon the backstory of this Evil Eye spirit, who was essentially a child that was locked up. I love the fact that we're getting more of Jiji's character. In this 3 episodes of season 2, you can tell that Jiji is the one to kind of hide the inner turmoils and the struggles that he faces, and the fact that he sees Evil Eye as this child that just wants friends and needs help. Jiji wants to be the guy to help him out, but in turn, that's when Evil Eye kind of attaches itself to Jiji, and how now we get this transformed Jiji. And I'm really curious to see how Okarun and Momo fight Jiji to see if he can control Evil Eye, or will Evil Eye just be able to take over. So that's what I'm curious about. We have to wait for the rest of season 2 to actually air, but it's in theaters right now.
Go check it out ASAP. Season 2 is the season. Lock in.